This is Steve. What's your last name?
Eric.
Mitchell.
Eric.
Oh, no, this is Steve.
And Eric, me, Steve
Eric.
Mitchell.
You're Steve Mitchell?
Yes.
Okay. So, Steve, what's the name of that?
1872 Mining Act.
Mining Act.
There's 12 western states it's available in.
Right.
There's 5 steps to getting prudency. That's the prudent man law.
How many acres do you got up there?
I've got 80 acres on the middle fork of the Consumnes River.
Wow.
And anybody that has U.S. citizenship is privy to it.
But I might add one thing. This is Steve here is a former Marine.
That's correct.
He's a former
and then
Marine.
Coast Guard.
And then for how many years?
Coast Guard. 4 years.
Oh man.
Yep. On the Coast Guard Cutter Mackinac. I know it. I was on the Cutter Mackinac on the Great Lakes. My sister owns Archie's Acres.
You have one of these hats.
I do at home.
Good.
I wear this in honor of my father.
Oh, all right.
82nd Airborne, one of 17 out of 250 men to come back to battle. Same VIF.
You know, back in 54 through 56, I was stationed in Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Awesome.
We were at a Marine barracks there, but they had the 11th Airborne first, and then the
That's
103rd.
my buddy, 11th. He was Bill Porteous. He was in the Angels.
Yeah. Oh, really?
The 11th. And I thought they deleted the Angels. I built a quarter-scale battle scene at Quezon.
Really?
For this old boy, and he does all kinds of monuments to go to Washington D.C. all over that.
Get some fresh air.
Yeah, my phone number is 916.
Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead.
916-842-9579. I gotta tell you what, I give you a card. That's even easier.
All right, Steve, you're a good man. There's not many of us left.
God bless you.
Good dude.
Mom, apple pie in the American way.
And Elizabeth, we're gonna get some
BLM property.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some BLM property.
You can get it in California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, and Alaska. Alaska double.
Even if you have all that, it's still public property.
What's that? What's the old fisherman's name in there?
What's that?
Frankie?
Frankie Blag.
Frankie Bly? Blank?
Blag. B-L-A-G-G.
Hey, I got a web. I've got an email address too. You want the email?
Yeah, give it.
Stephen.Mitchell01@yahoo.com.
Hey, tell Frank to come out here.
Eric, come here. This is the owner of Japanese Imports.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is that?
Eric, this is
This CIA scam.
GoPro. This is Hero.
It looks like Hero FBI. CIA, right?
No, it's yes, sir.
That's a rare part, by the way.
Now, Eric, how many acres do you have?
57.
You guys have the BLM property.
He's got 80 right now. 80, your dad. And
80, good, okay. We're going to check this out, man. I'll tell
you do it. 1872 Mining.
Frank. This is Marine reunion here.
Yes. Awesome.
Frank is
Notice he's got that.
Frank, tell us when you were in.
There's Vietnam service medal.
Nam in 68.
37.
3rd Battalion, 7th Marines. 37 was, you know, the 7th Marines were the first to go into Vietnam. That was, and they were pulled in by Colonel Oscar Petros.
I know him.
At Chulai.
So, by the way, my captain was Rob.
Rob? Oh, Charlie Rob? Are you kidding me?
I've heard of him.
370 had any coming.
I've heard of him.
Can I tell you something? I was stationed with him at 8th and I. Before he went over there. He got married to Linda Bird, and then he went over to Vietnam.
He got captured out by the Regimental Commander one night because he had been raided.
Hey, Frank, that's a very interesting story. You know that?
No, he was.
Wow.
For some reason, I got prick stuck about that.
So yeah.
Look at archiesacres.com.
Okay. All right. Okay.
They're all Marines. They're
Okay.
First Marine Division out of Pendleton.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about that finished vehicle?
You Marines are a bunch of loud fuckers, aren't you?
I know.
So this is one of Charlie Rob's sergeants, right?
No, there's no. Actually, I didn't get range for that.
Well, that's okay.
I didn't say. I got hit over there.
Frank Blag.
Frank, you're what? You're a statistic? Why don't you put diesel engines in those goddamn Amtrak?
Well, you know what? You know, I was in Washington D.C. when you were over there. I was marching parades at 8th and
I
I.
remember Robbie before I was, and you're going through state, and I was actually going to state.
Right.
He was actually, I was on Medicaid, trying to get his company in the South. That's hard to get somewhere back to that.
Yep. Charlie Robb was a good man. He was. He
never put anybody.
No. He was all business though, wasn't he? He was a very good man. He married the president's daughter.
Long before he went home.
That's right. I was there when he got married. That's right.
That's why.
Hey, is that like a recorder?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Okay, well,
so we're on Bodega Bay on January 15th, correct?
Yes, sir. Awesome. I'm going to get a hold of you, Steve Mitchell.
Do that. You got my phone number and
yes,
my
sir.
email.
Yes, sir.
Hey,